The following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Evans & Evans Real Estate.
Once again, it is time for Real Estate Today with our friends from Evans & Evans Real Estate. Today, I'm joined by Realtor Karen Jenkins. And Karen, we're talking about a topic, we're kind of looking in the crystal ball a little bit and taking a look forward into 2022.
Right. Wouldn't it be nice if we had a crystal ball?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
We don't, but there's some things that we can kind of predict based on just the beginning of the year and what we saw last year. And one of the things that we're telling people right now is mortgage rates are going to rise. We've heard that from the Fed, that they're going to increase, and just lenders that we talk to, they've been so low through COVID and through this crazy real estate market, but they are bound to go up at some point.
Right.
So if you're looking to get a home, go ahead and get with the lender now, get locked in on those rates, because you can lock a rate in for 45, 60 days. And hopefully you'll be able to get locked in and buy your home before they increase.
And we're having a lot of folks moving into our area. So houses are at a premium. Right?
They sure are. We just heard from a closing company this week that they have worked with buyers from all 50 states last year.
Which is pretty amazing.
All 50 states we've had people move here. And that's not going to stop. So you're continuing to have people come in. Those higher interest rates are going to lock some people out of the market, but not too many. We're still going to have low inventory, high demand, which keeps those prices high.
And I know a lot of folks are really looking for land right now. They maybe want to build or just as an investment as well.
That's true, because they ain't making more land.
There's there's as much as there's going to be.
That's right.
So if you find some for sale, you need to go ahead and buy it.
For sure. I would say every one of three or two of three phone calls I get are people looking for land. And one thing I've noticed, and this isn't anything I've researched, but it seems like there's fewer and fewer parcels that are unrestricted. So if you wanted to put that modular home or that single wide, that land is harder to find, because a lot of these lands have restrictions with them that require a site-built home or even a minimum square footage, that sort of thing. So it is getting harder to find land. Land prices or land sales were up 40% last year.
Wow.
So everybody's looking for land. And again, those prices, they're not coming down.
So before you buy land, make sure that you're buying land that you can do with what you want to
For sure. So your realtor should be able to check that out on the listing, but you can also go to the courthouse. That's where the deeds are held. And in those deeds, they're going to list any restrictions that come with that land. So, everyone's hoping that the market's going to level out. It may level out. I don't think we're going to have the crazy 25, 30 multiple bids that we've had, although we still have had some of those.
That's still going on, yes.
But I think it is going to level off. But I don't think prices, from what experts are saying, the prices are not going to come back down. It's just, this is where we are now.
So prices are going to remain the same. You need to lock in your rate right now to get the lowest rates that you possibly can. And if you're buying land, make sure that you're getting the land that you need for your needs.
And get it. And everybody talks about a bubble. This isn't a bubble. Nothing's going to pop. Nothing's going to go down. It may level out, but real estate is still just moving right along. So that's the good news for 2022.
So buyers, sellers, as always, do your due diligence when you're making those purchases or if you're selling a home.
Yes, and for sure your real estate agent can help you out with that.
That's right. All you got to do is pick up the phone, call Karen and all the other realtors there at Evans & Evans Real Estate as part of Real Estate Today. And when we come back in just a few moments, we're going to be taking a look at this beautiful home here in Jonesboro, Tennessee on Dove Drive. It is Real Estate Today with Evans & Evans Real Estate.